Hey, this is Mike from Merch Monster. So in our receiving dock right now, the first thing we do when we get shipments, you might get 10 boxes, you might get 40, 50, 100 boxes in a day. You want to make sure that you sort all your boxes by PO, right? What does that mean? That means that on this box here, and each vendor is different, we have SandMar boxes, so there's a PO number, and it tells you how many boxes there are. So this says box 10 of 10. You should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these with the same PO number on each box. So we've sorted all the boxes into their own groupings based on the purchase order number and the number of boxes, so that way we can quickly identify which shirts are for which job as we're trying to check them in. Why is that important? You might have so many boxes that you can't check everything in within the time frame that you might be here, or you might need to prioritize a shipment to be checked in first, depending on when the ship date is, right? Obviously, the things that are shipping or need to be completed first need to be checked in and received in first. So you don't want to receive in the 20 box shipment before you receive in the job that's due today, if you can help it. Okay, so after you've sorted all your boxes and receiving, you want to come here and look at the PO number. You can write them down. Write down all your PO numbers. This one's 9526. We're going to come over to the computer and find 9526. Oops. And that'll pull up the invoice for 9526. We're going to print the work order, and we're going to print the box label. We're going to print out the work order and the box label. Those are required for us to receive in the job, and also for labeling the job after we received it in, so that production can clearly identify what job it is and what garments are supposed to be on here. So we have our box label, we have our work order that tells us all the garments that are supposed to be on here. We'll use this to receive it in, verify that all of these things are here, that they were ordered correctly, that we have the correct quantities before we send it to production, right? Okay, so the three things you need before you get started are a highlighter, a box cutter, a pen, and your work order on a clipboard. You just want to put it on a clipboard. It'll make it easier for you. As you're like sorting garments, they'll blow the paper away, so you want to just keep this thing in one place. So we're going to come over here. We always cut the boxes the same way. Cut the top first, and then you cut the bottom. And then you dump them out from the bottom, so they come out in a nice stack, facing up. What happens if you try and take them out from like the top, I'll just do this for demonstration purposes, is it just requires a little bit more effort. It's going to slow you down. So you have to take like this, right? Which is much slower than doing it the other way. And then you have to always cut the two sides of your boxes first, dump them out from the bottom. It'll just make your job a lot faster. After we've done that, we just want to sort our garments, right, by style and color. So we have small hoodies here. Small hoodie, small hoodie, small hoodie, small hoodie, small hoodie, and a stack of t-shirts. Okay, so we have everything unboxed, and we have a stack of t-shirts here. T-shirts almost always come in dozens, and we have hoodies, and hoodies almost always come in sixes. So we want to count them very quickly. We have 12 t-shirts and 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36 hoodies. We're going to come over here to our work order. We see on our work order it says navy. This is navy. Check. PC54 cotton t-shirt, check. If you're unsure, you can say Port and Company, and the label here says Port and Company. And we have one stack of smalls, which is a dozen, so that's 12. We can do the same thing here. These are also navy, and they're Port and Company core fleece pullover sweatshirts. You can look at the tag in the garment. It says Port and Company core fleece, just like it says Port Company core fleece. We need 35. We have 6 stacks of 6. That's 36, 35. Done. Okay, so all your garments are here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna stage these for production. Garments almost that are being printed on the front are almost always placed face down. And you want to do the hoodies first. Put the hoodies on the cart first because we want to print them last. The reason for that is that hoodies are fuzzy on the inside. They'll leave this fuzz on the palette paper. So you want to print the t-shirts before you make the palette paper dirty. That'll ensure that you have a better print on the t-shirts. You might be like, why is this guy flipping all of these things upside down? It just makes it a little easier for me when I'm stacking them here. I don't have to flip them, right? I can just stack, stack, stack. If I have them like in a weird direction like this, now every time I want to stack, I have to flip it and stack it. Or if they're faced like this, then I have to like turn it around and then flip it and stack it. You know, if you're working in receiving, you're gonna be doing a lot of this. You just want to save your energy by sort of preparing your workspace to be efficient so you don't tire yourself out with unnecessary, you know, actions, essentially. And then t-shirts, they just go on top. We have our work order here. So we've highlighted everything. That indicates to production that we received it in, right? So we're gonna take this work order and place the work order on top. Where's my box label? Here's my box label. Use this label, and I'm gonna attach this work order to here. And also, write in 1 of 1. That's what lets them know this is only one cart. And I actually have my camera phone on me. And the last thing we need to do is we need to mark it in Printavo as being received because we checked it in. So I'm opening up Printavo here on my phone. This is just a little bit faster than going back to the terminal. So it's in screen printing, approved, ordered screens. That means the screens are already made. This is just an ordered. And we want to change it from ordered into received screens, which is the same status on the production side. And it's green, which means we're all good to go. Green means go. This is ready for production. They got the screens, we got the garments, ready to start printing them.